Iulia. Yeah?
Okay, it's you.
I,
Yeah.
I.
Hi.
And we have Karishma Tanna. So would you like to say a few words, please?
I just want to say thank you. It's been an amazing experience. It's my first show ever in India. We have historically had all our shows in Dubai, and we decided this season to have one show in India, and I said, who else to bring as a showstopper other than this absolutely gorgeous, stunning, sincere, beautiful, amazing dancer, Iulia. And Karishma Tanna, who is a very close friend of mine.
Thank you.
And I said, two all women, tall women should open and close. And of course, Suraj is not here, but he was here all in support of Splash.
Would you like to say a few words and talk about walking for Splash?
It was a great experience. It's my first experience as well, walking around in India. So I'm glad it was for Raza, for Splash, because he's special. He's a special guy. He has such a good energy, and you can see that in his work and what he does. I like Splash. I used to wear his clothes, Splash clothes, and I like them very much. Even today I was wearing welcoming. I have so many Splash clothes in my dressing room. So I'm happy that I'm part of this show, which was great, amazing energy. I loved it. So welcome Splash in India.
Thank you. Thank you.
He is the best. Yes.
Karishma?
Yes. First of all, it's been a pleasure walking around Lakme Fashion Week for Raza because he's a dear friend. And moreover, he's so hardworking. He gets into each and every detail of every jewelry to every cloth to every material to everything. And I love that about him because hard work really pays off. And I can see that. I saw the line today and I was flabbergasted. I love the whole bohemian look. I love the whole hippie. It's very edgy. It's very
High street.
fashion. It's very high street, and I love it. And I am so glad I'm walking the ramp for my talented friend Raza Beg and for Splash. So it's been an honor.
Thank you. Thank you.
You want to say something?
No.
I'm going to open the podium for some questions. Anyone has any questions?
Can you elaborate on the designs, the cuts and the styles that you've used in this collection?
This collection, Slash is a business of essentials, of basics, and a lot of trend. Today, this season specifically, we decided to do a very boho-inspired collection. So all the major trends, whether it's nautical, whether it's tropical, whether it is bohemian, whether it is gothic, we have influenced the boho collection in almost everything. So when you saw the runway today, there was one signature which was going through and through, which was the bohemian collection. And I think so this gypsy girl, this beautiful hairdos, the most amazing neck and accessories play a very important role. Makeup just goes to another level, and I think so we did a good job in showing bohemian. But Splash is all about great essentials, great basics, amazing must-haves, and of course the trends.
मेरा जो अटायर है वो बहुत ही बोहेमियन है. As you see, it's very lot of jewelry. It's like very gypsy, edgy look. और मुझे ऐसा personally बहुत अच्छा लगता है. This is my personality. I love that little rough, gothic kind of look, and this is what Raza has given me. So I was like, grown.
What
Tell
kind of
us about your
style?
outfit.
I love my outfit. First of all, I have to say that I haven't worn a short dress in the longest time, like more than 10 years. Last time I wore a short dress when I was a model, like 16 years old. So, because of Raza, today I'm wearing a short dress.
किस तरह की स्टाइलिंग पसंद है आपको?
What kind of styling do you wear?
Casual chic, more like that, yeah. The Splash style, it's like that.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
it's like that.
Yeah, something like this. Where would you want to sport
So I'm going to party right now.
Julia, tell us about your experience because this is the first time you walk on the ramp in
Yes.
India.
It was amazing. I loved it. Honestly, I was a little bit nervous. I didn't thought I would be. But after so long,
I have to say, even I was nervous. I've done like maybe
yeah, he was.
50
He was
shows,
very
but I was very nervous at the back because this is our first, her first, my first. I'm sure she's walked for many runways, but we were just wanting to ensure that we live up to the expectations. And I hope the consumers and the friends and the colleagues and the celebrities who are sitting here enjoy the show. I'm hoping.
रजा भाई एक तरह से आपने बिग बॉस का गेट टुगेदर करा दिया मतलब
क्या बात है?
ये चली रैंप पे and सारे
I'm
बिग
sitting
बॉस
in the
के
car,
कंटेस्टेंट
boss.
कनेक्शन आ जाता है बिग बॉस का है भाईजान का भी
Nay, somehow we become friends, and of course Salman is a good friend.
The world is small.
Yes,
That's
the world is small, and his friends are my friends. So you saw a lot of them today.
उन्होंने तो नहीं कहा था कि इनके ऊपर आप ट्राई कर सकते हैं ये शो स्टॉपर बनेंगी
ये बहुत बदमाश है, बहुत बदमाश है। नहीं, no, she was an obvious choice because I think so. People in the industry have always wanted to know who Iulia is and what she is and how she looks. So you have seen her in the last few celebrations, but on the runway it was the first, so therefore she was my choice. And as I said, she's a very, very nice-hearted person. She is a Splash customer. Yesterday when we went for her trial, she was wearing a Splash dress. I've seen her wearing a lot of Splash. So you should always get friends or colleagues or celebrities who wear your brand, who believe in your brand. And she wears it. I know Salman wears it. So therefore,
फ्लैश कनेक्शन
Splash connection.
something like this where would you want to support it it's very bohemian
I would love to sport it on a, like a nice Spain kind of parties and all where it's, it's very edgy and it's basically party. It's like a very party, daily outfit. So I would really wear it in a party.
does it define your personal style statement
So it's very hard because of you.
Doesn't mean that I
So
wear it all
hard.
the time, but once in a while it's nice to wear something which is edgy and which is unusual. So I like something which is different and unusual all the time.
okay Iulia what about a Bollywood debut
It was great. More than I expected, actually. I never expected to do this, but it happened. So I guess someone up there has planned me. I don't know.
what a Bollywood film debut
Film.
I'm not searching for something like that. I don't look for something like that. I mean, music is my passion, so I'm following this passion.
Julia, as we all said, it was a great occasion, it was a great show, but don't you think like Salman mentioned, like it's your first time that you walk the ramp in India, don't you think Salman should have been here?
No. Why? The most important person, the man
afraid to fall सबके
who should have been here
रजा भाई
is Raza. So he is here, right? It's his day today.
No, and Salman is working also today. So, in all fairness, he's a very hard-working
People
man.
are working, like he's working today. This is his work, so we have to appreciate his work.
Sure.
Yes, I think about him is today.
how would you define your personal style statement what is it like
I said it, I think it's casual chic, like that, yeah.
I've always seen a casual.
Okay, thank you guys. We'll do a
Thank
photo
you.
op one side.